right, welcome back to the Davey Gillum Show, sponsored by Exterior Home Solutions. If you have storm damage or just need someone to come look at your roof, please give our friend Jeff Hedrick a call at 524-5888. We are live tonight at Fox Toyota up here on I-75 exit 122. Come up and see Brian Hedden and his all-star team for your next Toyota purchase. I'm joined tonight by assistant coach, defensive coordinator, Anderson County legend, Tony Lambert. Coach Lambert, thanks for coming on the show tonight. Coach Gillum wasn't feeling well, so he's taking a night off right there, get a little bit of rest, so he's ready to go on Friday night. Coach, thanks so much for taking time out of your night and your evening to come by and visit with us right there and talk a little bit about the win on Friday night. Thanks for taking time.
Well, absolutely. First of all, shout out to Coach Gillum. Hope he gets to feeling better.
Yeah. He looked better today.
He did. He looked better. And, our guys are different when Coach is around, and that's the way it's supposed to be. So, hey, just a great night, Thursday night, TV game, atmosphere.
Oh, man. What a crowd, huh?
The
Maverick Mafia, the crowd shows up no matter where we go. We are the home team just because our crowd is so
unbelievable.
big.
They're unbelievable. I mean, and that was my first time back for a long time for a Clinton game,
What a crowd.
And I was there, I don't know how many years it is in running now or whatever, but early
24.
on.
24.
Yeah, well, okay.
Who's counting? I don't know.
But in the early part of that, hey, listen, it was a great venue.
Yeah.
It was two good football teams.
A lot of energy.
A lot of juice, man. I mean, just
pre-game electric atmosphere.
Absolutely. And it's what high school football. It's kind of the pinnacle,
right.
As far as atmosphere goes. It doesn't get much better than that.
Sure. We had a great night right there, Coach. We're going to show some highlights here in just a minute. We'll talk a little bit about some of the plays that were made right there, but once again, great atmosphere. The cheer team, the band, the fans, they all brought it. It was a huge student section down there in the end zone. The fan base was incredible all night long. You could just hear the cowbells and the train horns, and it was just an incredible atmosphere.
Well, it matters. I think that's the big thing. It matters.
It lit our team
absolutely.
For sure to come out of the crowd right there. Just did a great job right there. A lot of fun. So we'll get to some highlights here in just a second. Coach Nick Moog. Unbelievable night, stat line right there, over 200 yards rushing. I think 36 carries right there, 37 carries.
Absolutely.
I can't remember, but
he's a workhorse. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Nick's the guy.
Offense, defense, he did it.
Offense, defense. He's a Swiss Army knife.
Let's start with Zay Hall, a little quick pass to Xavier James right there, breaks 3 tackles, and he's off to the races.
Hey, great job by Zay, getting the ball out to him quick. X is tremendous, quick burst, first, moving the sticks.
Oh, yeah. Puts it down on their side of the field right there, and then we come right back. Moog right here, I think, gets a little, Moog with a little pass
Great call by Coach Chadwell, good protection, ball's on time.
Sprint out left, throw it back right, get upfield, get to the end zone right there, great job. Here we are in the middle of the field again, sprint out right there, comes back across the field.
It was nice to see the other night,
run.
Using them legs, moving the sticks, being safe. Yes, great decision.
Love it.
Great decision.
Yeah, he's done better at that as we go game by game.
Absolutely, growing each and every week.
Yeah, very nice. Up front, great job, just crashing it up front up there.
Look at the leg drive. Look at the leg drive. You got to love it.
Yeah, I love watching guys just continue the run right there.
Absolutely.
A lot of fun. Up front guys dominated all night, did a great job right there. We felt like the game was going to be one up front, and those guys did a great job. Once again, Xavier James with an incredible catch at the inch line. He's right there, Coach. They got him in the air.
He's something else. Great push here.
Nick Moog finishes it off with a great push up front, like you say.
Absolutely.
Really
offensive line played great.
Well, they did. Really excited for him right there. Going to drop back again right there. Hall's going to sprint out, throw a great pass right there. That was a first down throw.
Chain mover, Trent Strickland.
Really great. Really great. Go right back to it. Quick screen or quick slant right there.
Unbelievable first step here. Look at that. Oh, man.
See you later. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, he's got it. He's a twitchy guy, man. He's got it.
He is. So much fun to watch right there, and he gets it down inside the 5. And let's go score again. I love it. Let's go. So great job right there, Nick.
Good job. Cody Miller leading up.
Yeah. Eli Nelson, Jeremy Hall.
Guys are excited.
Great
offensive
play
line
right
again.
There. Yes. Big push right there. Get back a little again. Here goes Nick
Moog
Moog again.
Yes. Good job.
Finding a little crease, getting in it, and there's 10, 12 yards right there, and move the chains. Really good job. Gets a skate move right there. Throws across his body. Dalen Cole.
Good patience on the quarterback.
Incredible catch.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Dalen had a big game.
Boy, he did.
Had a great game.
Yeah, glad to see him back out there. He's going both ways.
Kind of got his laundry there a little bit.
Got a towel pulled right there.
Got to protect your stuff.
Yep. Hauls back again, launches one
Good
right
job.
there.
Great
wheel route.
Great schematics from Coach Chadwell on the offense,
Yes,
and Coach
sir.
Gillum and their staff, man, just a great job.
Well, they did do a great job. Trent Strickle makes a great catch right there. Once again, backside screen.
Listen, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Great call right here. And Coach Chadwell told me that Coach Gillum called this right here.
The house.
I don't care who called it.
All
It's
the
a
way.
great call. I'll be honest with you.
I called that.
Both
As a great,
of them.
whoever
You got
called
that
it,
right.
great call.
Great
straight
call.
down our sideline, electrified the crowd, and put the game away. Right
Absolutely.
there. What a great
Absolutely.
call. What a great execution.
Look at that
of the
atmosphere.
play.
Look at the people. Look at the
Oh,
people.
yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Super fun night right there. Super fun. I love it. A couple more offensive clips. Nick Moog on the carry right there, taking it right off the right-hand side.
Keeping it in bounds.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice job.
Great job taking care of the ball. Offensive line downfield blocking right there. Really good job. Let's go again. Nick Moog. That might have been carry number 85 or 86. I don't know. He carried the ball a lot.
He did.
Rolled in with over 200 yards right there. Just did a super job. 3 touchdowns rushing, 1 touchdown receiving. I think, who was that, LaRue? Who was that
Yes.
going down? Yes.
Yes.
Burst of speed right there. Great job.
Great job right there.
Finishing it off.
Waylon's gotten so much better.
Yeah. Yeah. Nick Moog again.
I love this run here. Just
Carry-
watch him. He just keeps running them
Yeah,
feet,
carry
spinning,
number
moving,
95.
taking care of the ball.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Down the field.
Stay in bounds, Nick.
Yeah, yeah. Really nice carry right there. Great job on the offense right there. We'll get over to some defense. I know your part
Hey,
right here. Let's get
listen,
into some
I mean,
defense.
you know, hey, our guys were
Taylor Davis, Eli Nelson, those guys.
Cody
come to
Miller.
play.
I
Cody
mean, you know,
Miller,
14 tackles.
chasing
Hey,
it down, snap over the head. Let's go chase it down.
great job staying active, staying after it.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
our
Really
guys
nice.
were ready. You know, they really were. I thought we played with a different edge.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Eli Nelson off
here,
the edge
great
right
job,
there.
good job. 3-man
Yeah.
pressure, 4-man pressure. Hey, Spy don't add yet, but hey, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the guy's done a great job up front.
Back
Taylor Davis.
on the back end, covering it up back there, nowhere to throw it.
Great
He's got
job.
to take off with
Great
it.
job.
So just a really good job up front and on the back end. Another quick screen right there.
Rally
Waylon-
to the ball,
Waylon
great job.
LaRue.
Hang on, helps coming. Great job by Cody Miller cleaning it up right there. I mean, hey, that's playing fast.
how you draw it
running
up.
to the football.
Now you draw it up right there.
Great
So
job by our
again,
D
collapsing it
line.
up
Yeah,
front.
you know, we
Yeah.
played a nickel defense the other night. We're a little lighter in the box.
Yeah.
And you know, our guys did a good job
Well,
holding
they
up.
did. They did. They did. He's got a little time
Great
to throw
job in
right there
coverage. Great
on
job.
the back end. Yep. One hand tackle
Great
right
job,
there, Taylor
Taylor.
Davis.
Great job, Taylor. Great job trying to fight to keep him
Yeah,
in bounds.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he's an excellent quarterback too. You know.
Sure. Sure. He's dangerous.
Great
with
job
his
on the
feet.
run fit
Yeah,
right there.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Nice
great
job, Nick
job.
Moog.
Evan
Israel
Pyatt
Small.
finishes it up right there. Another sophomore on the field.
Great fit by Landon Engle right
thought
here,
that was
man.
one of his best plays
I
of the
think
night.
it's one of the best
Coach,
plays
he
I've
fit
seen
it
Landon
up
make
well.
this year. He just
He
had
did.
it was explosive, it was fast.
Through the hip.
Big boy football.
Yes, sir. Great tackle right there. Couple more defensive
Pressure,
plays.
you know, great job. Our guys doing good. Eli Nelson, Cody Miller, Nick Moog, all those guys. Grayson Bradshaw, Taylor Davis, they were all over it.
I thought they did a great job all night, Coach. Really pleased.
Well, there's some 6-man pressure here.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
job. Good
We
job
don't
in the back half.
miss-
Did a good job covering their people.
Bad job on the cameraman, but they're good job on the defense
Oh, yeah.
right there. Yeah, what a crowd. You can still see it back there.
Oh,
Just a
yeah.
crazy good crowd
Just a-
right there.
Just
as
a
it gets
great
late
high
in the
school
game.
atmosphere.
Yeah, yeah. Our sidelines had a lot of energy. There we
Again,
go. Oh,
They go
little
perimeter
switch.
run. Hey,
Yeah.
kid falls down, but I think we had the edge set.
I do.
So, you
Taylor
know.
Davis was right there, junior, coming back next year. Excited to see him grow. He's done a great job this year.
Little edge pressure here.
Woo, nice job.
Good job mirroring on the backside.
Izzy
Great
Small
job.
coming in there,
Eli Nelson.
Putting the pressure
Eli
on,
Nelson.
finishing it. That's what he does. He had a great night right there, Coach.
Absolutely.
I think he had 4.5 tackles for loss
Yeah.
right there.
Cody Miller led us with 14 tackles.
Yeah,
Eli had 8 tackles, 3 sacks,
sacks.
4.5
Yeah.
for loss.
Yeah.
I mean, just
had a night.
what a night.
Yeah,
What a
yeah,
night.
for sure. Ball's up.
Great read
Dalen
by-
Cole
Great
playing on
read
the
by
back
Dalen.
end. Yeah,
Awesome.
read the quarterback's
You know,
eyes,
Like I said
breaking
earlier,
on the
Dalen
ball.
had a really big ball game. Made a lot of crucial
That was a big
plays.
play. We just had turnover right there, I think. Dale made a great play right there to finish that up and get us the ball back, and we go back down the field right there. So really
Go
nice.
edge
right
pressure
there.
again. Guys
Pocket
do a good
collapses.
job hanging on,
Yeah.
keeping it stuffed up in the middle. About
Get
let
him
him
on
out
the
there, but
ground.
we hang on, do
Yeah,
a good
Got
job.
him on the ground. Good job right there, and we move on. Got a couple more plays here, I think. Looks like a little confusion on the offense, but they get it put together right
A little
there.
softer coverage.
Yeah.
Third and
See
12.
what we get here. Yeah. Yeah. A little drop back, a little combination right there.
Good job of making him commit and then rallying to the football.
I think it's a great job. It's a great scheme executed at a high level right there. Really good. Really good. All right. Coach, that's a great job right there looking at some highlights. Coach, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to bring Coach Richie Noe up here.
Absolutely.
He's got his Norris team in the East Tennessee Championship tomorrow night with Robertsville. We'll talk a little bit about them.
Hey,
we'll see you back here in just a few minutes.
Guys,
I know it. I can't wait to have them on. A lot of legacy players on that team coming up, so we're excited to get that group. We'll be right back live from.
I'm Anderson County head football coach Davey Gillum, and I want to tell you about my friends at Exterior Home Solutions, East Tennessee's first choice in roofing. They've been servicing East Tennessee for over 20 years, achieving a 4.9 rating on Google reviews, and are listed as a platinum contractor by Owens Corning. Financing is available. I invite you to learn more about my friends at Exterior Home Solutions on their website, exteriorhomesolutions.com, or give them a call at 865-524-5888.
'52. That's the year Hammers opened the first store in East Tennessee. Now there are 5 stores and there's always something new. Like in Hammers' popular ladies boutique department, you'll find the lowest price possible on new arrivals every week. Find similar deals in the men's department and the expanded rug department. Plus, special purchases always offer surprise savings. You never know what you'll find next at Hammers.
At Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, we believe in turning moments into memories. From life's milestones and growing families, Ford is there every step of the way. How about a new 2023 Ford Edge all-wheel drive ST, $42,545. 2023 Ford F-150 Super Crew, $53,398. 2023 Ford Escape all-wheel drive ST, $33,939. Local you trust? A new Ford your family can afford. Ray Varner Ford, your East Tennessee Ford dealership.
All right, welcome back to the Davey Gillum Show, sponsored by Exterior Home Solutions. If you have storm damage or just need someone to come look at your roof, give our good friend Jeff Hedrick a call at 524-5888. Let him come over and check your roof out and see if he can help you there. We're live tonight at Fox Toyota up here on exit 122, the Maverick exit right there, if everybody's familiar with that, the state champion Maverick exit 122. Come up I-75. Get your next Toyota purchase from Brian Hedden and his all-star staff team here at Fox Toyota. Joined live tonight, right now, Coach Richie Noe. Coach, you're a veteran on the team or on the show. You've been here before. We're glad to have you back. When we talked earlier in the season right there, you guys were just getting started, just getting on a roll.
Yep.
And tomorrow night at Maverick Stadium, okay, over in the Bull Ring, you're going to welcome Robertsville up for the Tennessee State Championship right there, Middle School State Championship. TVAC Championship. What an exciting night, Coach. And I'll tell you, it's not your first rodeo. You've done this. We've had teams play in this and win this, and we're excited about this group right here getting the opportunity as well.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about, I know kickoff's at 7?
7 o'clock. Yep.
7 o'clock at the Bull Ring right there. Gates open at 5:30. You can start coming in right there just like we would on a normal Friday night right there. Come up and see the Norris Senators and the Robertsville.
It'll be a big crowd.
It's going to be a big crowd and a lot of fun. It's going to be a great night right there, Coach. Tell us a little bit about what we got. We got 2 visitors with us today, too, Coach. Two ball players.
We've actually got about 18 visitors.
Yeah, we're going to bring them on.
Funnel through
them let's go.
Orderly fashion.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask my guys to introduce themselves,
Yeah.
say what grade you're in, okay? And then I'm going to ask you a question. Go ahead.
My name is Henley Bailey. I'm in 8th grade.
Henley Bailey. All right.
Let's go.
Henley, what was your favorite play you made during the season?
My favorite play is whenever I caught an A-Rocket and I took it into the end zone.
Let's go.
for some
A-Rocket.
points.
One of my favorite plays.
Yeah. You scored?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Good job. All right. Next is,
Casey Kirger. I'm in 8th grade.
go ahead and exit.
Yeah.
All right, hop over here, Case. Nice. All right, now Casey, in our first Clinton game, you were ridiculously wide open. How did you get so wide open against Clinton at their place?
So, my coaches really put me in a position where I could get open, basically.
I got you.
And,
So what was the name of the play?
It was Pill.
Pill? And you ran what route?
I will.
And you were wide open. Now, I've made the statement before, but Coach Gillum made the statement to me. He's never seen you look so fast. Did you feel like you were flying?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good deal. Good deal. Thank you, Casey. All right. Now, we have a young brother legacy here.
Yes, sir.
Your older brother is?
Grayson Bradshaw.
And you're obviously the best athlete in the family.
Yeah.
Correct? All right. And so, Mr. Bradshaw, who has the best nickname on our team? And I'm going to throw some at you. Okay, you ready? Elbow Bobby, Chef, Big Dumb Animal, Elf, Linus, Gravy, Salsa, the Bovia Safe Zone, and Julio.
Salsa.
Which one of those is the best nickname?
My favorite is Julio.
Julio? All right, now, do you want to tell people what Julio does as a side gig? Julio, do you want to tell them what you do as a side gig?
I sell cigarettes out of a white van.
He sells cigarettes out of a white van. Good deal. All right, so you think Julio's the best one?
Yep.
Word, I love it. All right, Mr. Bradshaw, thank you.
Boy.
We welcome in. What was your name, sir? What?
Julio, Landon,
Julio.
8th grader.
And he's an 8th grader. Julio, I got a question for you right here, sir.
That's great.
What do you like better, offense or defense?
I would have to say defense because it gives me a chance to be more physical without getting a flag thrown on me.
Okay. And sometimes the referees get a little agitated at your extracurriculars.
Sometimes.
Does Trey encourage or discourage extracurriculars?
Encourages.
Encourages, 100%, right, Julio?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, good job, buddy. All right. Next, I have Jackson Davis.
Another legacy player.
Another legacy player. Jackson, introduce yourself. I'm sorry, I ruined it for you. Took your moment.
Oh, yeah. I'm Jackson Davis. I'm in 8th grade.
Jackson Davis. All right. My question for you, sir, is who's the best football player in your house, and why is it you?
I think it's me because the Lord's helped me with being good at a young age and just giving me opportunities to play.
You're the only one in your house right now that football plays.
Oh,
That's why you're
By process of elimination, right? So not only are you the best football player, but you brought the Lord into it.
Your other brother.
All right, well, that's good
Carson
stuff,
Newman
right?
there,
That's
yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. Good job, Jack. All right, Brennan. Introduce yourself, Brennan, which is French for Brennan.
He gets best hair award, right? He gets that. For
We
sure.
don't go there. we battle this every day.
I'm Brennan King, and I'm in the 8th grade.
8th grade. Brennan, my question for you, my man, is who did you enjoy beating over the last few years and why? It doesn't have to be this year where you're undefeated, but over the last couple of years.
I'd have to say Clinton because we kept the streak going of everyone in like Anderson County beating them.
Oh, okay. All right. So you enjoyed the crosstown showdown.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Good job, Brennan. Yet another legacy player.
My name's Trent Engel.
Yeah.
Trent Engel. Trent's a great ball player for us. And just like Braxton sitting beside him, they both could have played offense and defense for us all year and done an incredible job.
Yeah.
But selfishly, they've primarily played offense and just absolutely killed it.
Done a great job.
Killed it.
Had a great
All right. Let's see here. Engel, how many pancakes do you get a game?
3.
3? I thought the number was bigger earlier, wasn't it, Brax?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, since that was a quick answer, who is constantly stepping on your feet?
Braxton.
Braxton's constantly stepping on your feet. Is it out of malice or a lack of athleticism?
Lack of athleticism.
Oh, Lord, Braxton. We got to get him back
Braxton's
now.
up next, so you gotta be
we got to get him back now, and you got to leave,
boy.
Engel, and
Here we
now it's
go.
wide open. It's wide open. All right, Brax, introduce yourself, sir.
I'm Braxton Faust, and I'm in 8th grade.
8th grade. What position you play?
Right guard and defensive end/D tackle.
I like it. Brax, my question for you is, what's your favorite music that gets you fired up?
Rap, because I just like the beats and stuff, and it gets me
Okay.
hot.
All right.
Coach Snow, he likes that too. That's his thing.
It's on my iPod,
It's on his playlist.
right next to
Yeah.
Pam Tillis. You don't know who that is.
Yeah.
All right. Good deal, man. Nice job, buddy. All right. You've done a great job for us this year, Braxton. All right. Next comes my main man, Boone. Introduce yourself, sir.
My name's Boone Carlisle. I'm 8th grade.
Well, relax, Boone. I don't want you to be so uptight here.
Yeah. I know.
You okay?
Way to go, Boone.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
all right, Boone. What was your personal best game and/or scrimmage this year?
I think it's Robertsville.
Robertsville. Why?
Well, I had a lot of first that game. It was my first time being a captain. I got like my first good tackles in, and yeah.
I wouldn't say first good tackles. You've had good tackles all year, but yeah, you did play well that game. Nice job, Booney.
Boone's a natural. He's just calm as collected
Yeah,
back there, just enjoying getting the
Boone
interview.
enjoyed a cigarette before we came on here. He's just laid back. All right, now introduce yourself. Yet another legacy.
My name is Lane LaRue.
Lane LaRue.
Another legacy player.
Best athlete in your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
Most definitely.
It's going to be a double legacy. His dad and his brother.
Best play for one of your teammates this year, not yourself, one of your teammates.
I'm definitely going to say when Aiden Walker, we were at Loudon, and he got it it was outside, and there was a outside linebacker came and he just trucked him and he rolled back like 5 yards, and
Awesome.
It was amazing.
That's fantastic. Good for you, man. Good for you. Good deal. Thank you, sir. My main man, Bernie. State your name and class, sir.
Landon, a.k.a. Bernie, and I'm in 8th grade.
8th grade. Bernie, what goals do you have for high school football as an individual, for yourself?
Working hard to hopefully start all 4 of my years in high school.
Oh, okay. That's a great goal. Do you foresee you and your classmates winning a state title?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you, Bernie. Nice job, my man. All right. State your name.
I'm Noah Rodner.
Another legacy player. They keep coming.
His
This
daddy
team's
played.
full of
Yep,
them.
his daddy played.
Yes, sir.
All right. Who's better, you or your dad?
Definitely me.
Definitely you. I believe so. All right. Which play for you personally this year defines you as a football player?
I would say back-to-back fumble recoveries the first 4 games.
Oh, okay.
And just good sacks.
Good sacks?
And
I like it.
My 2-point conversion, which I'm very proud of myself for.
Does your mama have it on her phone?
Yeah, she does.
Praise the Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Nice job, bud. All right. Name, sir?
Aiden Walker.
Okay. Aiden, what position do you see yourself playing when you get to high school?
Probably running back or tight end.
Or tight end. Okay. Nothing on defense?
I seem like D end or linebacker.
Yeah, I can see you being a really good high school defensive end. Favorite play from the year for you personally?
When we ran jumbo and we scored.
You weren't even in though, were you?
No.
See, that's the unselfishness I like. Nice job, Aiden. Good job, buddy.
Tim, hold their mic up a little bit.
Hold your mic up close to your mouth, okay, brother? Name, please.
Sotomayor.
First name?
Caleb.
Okay. All right. What grade are you in?
8th.
8th. All right. Sotomayor, do you get nervous before you go out on the field to play?
Actually, before I go out in the field, I get hyped. I get excited, and I can't wait to shove someone into the ground.
Okay. Now, do you get nervous if you do something wrong and someone maybe bigger than you, sitting to your immediate right, yells at you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Get nervous then? All right. Good job, Sotomayor. Introduce yourself.
I'm Charlie Gray.
Hey, what grade are you in, sir?
I'm in 8th.
Cool. Mr. Gray, what position do you see yourself playing when you make it to Anderson County High School?
Probably like left bench.
Left bench?
Yeah, like
left bench.
Yeah.
So you're going to stay squarely out of the middle and ease over to the left.
Yeah, just like on the left side.
What's a smart? It's a good plan.
Yeah.
Nice job, Charlie.
Yeah, thank you.
Good work, buddy.
Left bench.
Okay. All right. Your name?
Colton, though.
Well, you've got a team full of comedians.
Can you tell us what your graduating class is going to be? What year? Ah!
Nah.
Yeah. Nah.
2029.
That wasn't on the list, was it?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Let's see here. Our people, we got people like Hannah and Rick and guys that take a lot of pictures. Okay. What picture of yourself did you like best from this season?
It was against Jefferson. We had JD threw it was like maybe 40 or 50-yard throw, and I had like extended like my legs and my arms, and I stretched out and caught the ball.
Stretched out. It's pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was pretty good.
It was a great picture. Good catch by that guy. Good catch by that guy too, but a good catch by the cameraman.
I know.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Ricky.
Yeah, shout out to Ricky. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go. Another legacy player.
All right. Your name?
Riley Miller,
Class of?
2029.
Yeah, you had to take your shoes off to count that high, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's call a duck a duck. All right, I know your daddy. All right. So, question. What would you rather do? Would you rather catch a touchdown pass or get an interception on defense?
Well, I would rather do both. But if I had to choose, probably an interception.
Probably an interception.
Yeah, because we get more hyped whenever I catch an interception, more than a touchdown, I feel like. And, it's just better for me. I just
Absolutely.
come off the field more excited.
Okay, now who's the best athlete in your family?
Oh boy, I can't wait to hear this. Somebody's going to get one
Robin?
tonight if you don't say the right thing.
Maybe Chuck. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe
I
Chuck?
think I think I might be second place.
Oh, you're definitely in second.
Close.
And you know how to read, unlike Cody.
Yeah, but I think it might be Chuck. Be hurdling people.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right,
Cody.
good answer.
Let's
Love
go.
it. I love that Cody's not here to defend himself.
Yeah, Cody is not here to defend himself on that. You might be getting one when you get home, though.
All right. Last but not least is our man Jaden.
Yes, sir.
Jaden got injured against Clinton the first game, right?
Yep.
Returning the kickoff, he'd returned
Yep,
about 30
I saw
yards
it.
and Popola, right?
Yeah.
All right, but it's going to be a quick rehab, and you'll be back before you know it. Introduce yourself, sir.
My name's Jaden Roberts, and I'm in 8th grade.
Okay.
Awesome.
My question for you, sir, is what was your personal biggest moment this year?
My biggest moment was when we were playing against Robertsville, and the scores were almost tied, and they ran the ball to my side, and then I knocked the ball out, causing a fumble, and getting us good field position to score more touchdowns and win the game.
Awesome. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
great play right there.
Oh, yeah.
Last question of the night. Who's the grossest teammate you have?
Oh, boy.
Raheem.
Raheem? Raheem, you didn't even hesitate. You didn't even need to think about it, did you? It was Raheem. All right,
He's
buddy.
not here to defend himself either, so
All
you say
right.
that.
Good job, buddy.
Coach, that was awesome. Thanks so much for having your guys up here. Let's talk a little bit about the game tomorrow night. What do we know? What do you know about Robertsville? I know you played them earlier in the season. Have they finished a little stronger than what you felt like you played them earlier in the season, or you feel like you got an opportunity tomorrow night to exploit some things and do some things?
Their only losses are to us and Spring City, and Spring City sort of similar to what we kind of morphed into late is where we run. We can throw the ball, obviously, with John Davey. We can throw it anywhere we want to. But we've really used the run to set up the pass here in the last couple of weeks. And Spring City's just going to run to set up the run.
Yeah, right.
But with Robertsville, they got a lot of dangerous athletes. They got a lot of quick kids.
Yeah.
A lot of fast twitch kids, and they're well coached. The coaches are great.
Do a
guy.
great job.
Yeah, great program down there, and those guys do it the right way. And
It seems like you battle with them year in, year out. They seem like
the last
they're
time
pretty
we were in a
consistent.
championship game, it was Nick Moog's class with Eli
Yeah,
Nelson,
yeah.
and we lost to them because they had Brendan Hayward.
That's right. That's right. I remember
it was
that.
a great ball game down there.
Yeah. So we're excited. Once again, it'll be a 7 o'clock kickoff, right?
Yep, 7 o'clock.
Anything
The bull ring.
special? Just going to go up there and play the game, and nothing special going on that night. Just a big, huge championship game, Coach. It's going to be a big crowd. Excited to have your team out there again. You consistently put that group out there. I know my kids have enjoyed having those opportunities, and I thank you for that. That we have those memories to be able to play in those championship events and championship atmospheres, because it sets us up for when they come to high school.
Oh, absolutely. And our community takes football very seriously, as evidenced by everything we get.
Oh, my goodness.
Who's got it better?
Yeah, nobody. They do a great job. Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you, buddy.
Before you leave, I'm going to tell you, I got to watch your son play on TV for the Naval Academy this weekend. Can you tell me, I know your heart was about this big. Your heart's this big anyway, but it had to be just swelling out of your chest watching your son play for the United States Naval Academy out there representing that team. And that just for me, I was bawling sitting in my chair watching. I can't imagine being a dad watching your son do
It was exciting. You go from, never leaving the field in high school to fighting with guys just like you of equal ability, equal intelligence, equal athleticism, to get time on the field, and he's starting to earn that time.
Got to start.
Yeah, and it was fun. It was fun to watch him. Me and Amy made the trip up, and it was, and everybody in our
was
community
incredible.
We say who's got it better. You put out a post and 10,000 people liked it. That's just our community.
Yes.
Everybody pulling for everybody.
100%. Yep. Real proud of him. Real proud of the things that he's doing right now. Just tell him we love him and we miss him, and we're watching him on TV. Thanks for coming tonight, Coach. Appreciate you bringing your team out and bringing some comedy to the show.
A bunch of jokesters. Good players, but jokesters.
We'll be right back at Fox Toyota up here on the Maverick exit 122. Come up here and see Brian Head and his all-star staff up here for your next Toyota purchase. Coach, thanks again for coming.
Go, man.
Hi, I'm Anderson County head football coach Davey Gillum, and I want to tell you about my friends at Exterior Home Solutions, East Tennessee's first choice in roofing. They've been servicing East Tennessee for over 20 years, achieving a 4.9 rating on Google reviews, and are listed as a platinum contractor by Owens Corning. Financing is available. I invite you to learn more about my friends at Exterior Home Solutions on their website, exteriorhomesolutions.com, or give them a call at 865-524-5888.
$1952. That's the year Hammers opened the first store in East Tennessee. Now there are 5 stores and there's always something new. Like in Hammers' popular ladies boutique department, you'll find the lowest price possible on new arrivals every week. Find similar deals in the men's department and the expanded rug department. Plus, special purchases always offer surprise savings. You never know what you'll find next at Hammers.
At Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, we believe in turning moments into memories. From life's milestones and growing families, Ford is there every step of the way. How about a new 2023 Ford Edge all-wheel drive ST, $42,545. 2023 Ford F-150 Super Crew, $53,398. 2023 Ford Escape all-wheel drive ST, $33,939. Local you trust? A new Ford your family can afford. Ray Varner Ford, your East Tennessee Ford dealership.
All right, welcome back to the Davey Gillum Show, sponsored by Exterior Home Solutions. If you have storm damage or just need someone to come look at your roof, please give our good friend Jeff Hedrick and his all-star team a call at 524-5888. We're joined tonight by two-time all-state cross-country runner, Caitlin Fisher. Caitlin's got an announcement she wants to make, and I want her to be able to do this on TV to the Maverick Nation and let them know. Caitlin, tell us what you got right there.
I'm Caitlin Fisher, and I'm committing to University of Tennessee, Chattanooga.
Yes,
Go
yes.
Mocs.
So, yeah, congratulations on that,
Thank you.
Caitlin. Very excited for you. I was talking to Coach Wallace and Mary Kate. You know, she's coaches in track, and looking at some of your statistics, just an incredible 4-year run you've had. I know you were injured part of it, but you came back and have just had an incredible run at Anderson County. Tell me a little bit about UTC. What made you make that decision? What was the thing that said UTC's where I want to go to school?
Coach Meyer made me feel welcome. He showed me that I would be an asset and important on the team.
Yeah.
All the girls were super friendly, and
Yeah.
everyone was super sweet
So
to
you
me.
got to go down for a pretty good visit down there in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
They show you around downtown Chattanooga at all, or show you around campus? Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
It was. What are you going to study when you get there?
Likely exercise science. I want to get master in physical therapy.
Yeah, and then what do you want to do when you finish up school? What's your job going to be?
Physical therapy.
Physical therapy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Great work with some great athletes right there. Super good, super good. I've been down to UTC several times with visits down there. I always had just an incredible, I'm a food guy, so I love the Southern Socials down there. I think it is right by Finley Stadium. The Urban Stack is a favorite of mine. Jesse Smithy introduced me to that. I'm a burger guy, so he said the best burger in Chattanooga is the Urban Stack, and sure enough, it is.
I'll definitely have to try it.
The historic piece of Chattanooga, makes me like that. I like to go down there and see the history, the Civil War piece of it, the big mountain up there that they got all the history pieces on, fought the war. Just a great city and a lot of fun. The lake is right there. Just a really great place to go to school, and I can't wait to see you down there and watch what you do down there. So
I appreciate it.
An exciting time for you right there. If you were selling me on UTC, what's the selling point for me
If I'm selling it to you, I gotta say food.
Yeah, okay, so I told you that's a good starter right there. Way to go. I would do that too. That would be something that I would do. So you've got the state championship event. You've been down there before. You've seen that. I came down and watched you run in it last year, I think it was. Yeah, just an incredible run down there along the water and up and down some hills. it's a crazy good course. Tell us a little bit about that. So that's coming up in
about 4 weeks.
About 4 weeks. So got some qualifiers up until then, and then you're going to be there. And,
excited to show off.
Yeah, you did a great job last year. Like I said, if you've not been to the state championship cross country event right there, they line all the schools up on one line right there on a big huge field, and they shoot the gun and they take off. Everybody takes off at once, and it kind of funnels in right there. How do you decide where you want to be in that long line as it goes across the starting line and they shoot the gun and you take off? Do you get to pick where you want to be, or do they put you where you are?
They put you where they want you to be, and you just got to get out. If you get
out.
stuck, you're stuck.
If you get stuck in the crowd, you're in the crowd. But I noticed as the race went on, and it got, the sun came out a little bit as the race went on, and it got a little hotter. So when you came back around from the long loop, they make a huge loop at the state championship. And what's the name of the park? Do you know? I can't remember.
Sanders Ferry.
Sanders Ferry. So if you're not doing anything in a few weeks, keep up with us on Twitter, Facebook. We'll tell you about that event. Come out and watch them. It's a great event. It's a lot of fun. It's a crazy good place to watch a race, because it's got the lake, it's got the woods, it's got a giant field, and they run around this thing and do a great job. It's a lot of fun.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, so congratulations again. You had a great run at Anderson County. I was telling Coach Wallace today how proud I am of you and the things that you've done at our school the 4 years you've been there. You've been a great student. You've been a great athlete. You've done great things in the community. We can't say thanks enough for you, for all the things you've done for our school and how you've represented our community. And I wanted to bring you on tonight to celebrate you and let everybody know that they see you at UTC next year. So very excited for you. Caitlin, thanks so much for coming tonight. We appreciate you. We're going to once again take a quick break and bring Coach St. Clair up here, talk about the offense a little bit. Caitlin, thanks again for coming tonight. We appreciate you.
Hi, I'm Anderson County head football coach Davey Gillum, and I want to tell you about my friends at Exterior Home Solutions, East Tennessee's first choice in roofing. They've been servicing East Tennessee for over 20 years, achieving a 4.9 rating on Google reviews, and are listed as a platinum contractor by Owens Corning. Financing is available. I invite you to learn more about my friends at Exterior Home Solutions on their website, exteriorhomesolutions.com, or give them a call at 865-524-5888.
That's the year Hammers opened the first store in East Tennessee. Now there are 5 stores, and there's always something new. Like in Hammers' popular ladies boutique department, you'll find the lowest price possible on new arrivals every week. Find similar deals in the men's department and the expanded rug department. Plus, special purchases always offer surprise savings. You never know what you'll find next at Hammers.
At Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, we believe in turning moments into memories. From life's milestones and growing families, Ford is there every step of the way. How about a new 2023 Ford Edge all-wheel drive ST, $42,545. 2023 Ford F-150 Super Crew, $53,398. 2023 Ford Escape all-wheel drive ST, $33,939. Local you trust? A new Ford your family can afford. Ray Varner Ford, your East Tennessee Ford dealership.
All right, welcome back to the Davey Gillum Show, sponsored by Exterior Home Solutions. Once again, if you've got storm damage or just need somebody to come look at your roof, please give our good friend Jeff Hedrick and his team a call at 524-5888. Coach, we're here tonight once again at Fox Toyota up on exit 122 on I-75. Come up and see Brian Hedden and his all-star team right there, his staff. Come up and see him for your next Toyota purchase. I'm joined once again tonight by quarterbacks coach, Coach St. Clair. Aaron St. Clair teaches math at our school, does a great job. And Coach, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming tonight.
Happy to be here.
I know you got lots of things. You got a new baby boy, right?
I do.
So I know,
1 year old.
Yeah, 1 year old, and you get to go see him. So we appreciate you taking some time out of your night and away from your family to come up and visit with us tonight and talk a little bit about the offense. Coach, I'll ask you, we went into the season with, basically a new team, new quarterback, some new guys up front in the offensive line. Nick Moog's been a consistent guy You know, last year he was a workhorse. This year he's a workhorse. He got hurt earlier in the season, but he's back now. And what a splash he made the other night. But let's talk a little bit about the progression of the team as we went from July to August to September, and now we're starting October, the progression of the offense.
Yeah, so like over the summer, we've really put in almost every single offense you could imagine, trying to figure out what would work best for the guys that we have. We had a lot of great talent last year that graduated. We had a bunch of guys step in this year who had some big roles to fill.
Sure.
So we probably put in just about everything that you could imagine to figure out what would work best for these guys and what would allow them to be the most successful on the field. And so it says a lot to those guys, about those guys too, that they can come in and they can handle that mental capacity. They can come to work every day and they can continue to learn new plays and then take those new plays and add new plays on top of those and then take what we've installed before that.
Make some progressions.
And then modify the offense this way and this way, and then you get a little bit of a mashup of this, a little bit of a mashup of that, and add some new pieces in here and there.
Talk a little bit about the offensive line, Coach. You got Brayson Bradshaw, he's back. You got Ty Murphy, he's back. He played last year, started up front there for us right there. There's some newcomers, Jeremy Hall, Jackson Hill, Taylor Davis, some guys right there that come in there and do a really good job. Of course, Eli Nelson, he leads the group up front right there with his play. He's just an aggressive football player, got great football knowledge, easy to coach. You know, it looks to me like you go through some things with him and he gets it, and he's able to not only do it himself, but he's able to coach some guys beside him because he's been out there.
Oh, yes.
He's a veteran player.
Yeah, our two seniors, everything goes through them, Bradshaw and Nelson. And those two guys, they're leaders up front. We rely a lot on them to not only lead us out there on the field, but to get everyone lined up, communicate what's going on, understand the play calls, help everyone else get lined up sometimes. You know, we had a couple special formations that we used those guys in the backfield this past week.
Sure.
And so it's really fun. Those guys are actually really good athletes, and it's fun to use those guys in different ways that can give us, really beneficial situations.
You know, one of the plays that sticks out to me Friday night, Jeremy Hall leading Nick Moog down the field on the screen right there. I mean, he ran the entire 40 yards with Nick.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they got a block right there at the end. Maybe Nick ran into him at the goal line, I think, to get they both scored. But
that was textbook how to run a screen from an offensive lineman. He did a great job getting out there.
He did.
And then, a lot of, I feel like kids at this level, they'll stop if they don't see anybody.
Right.
But that was clinic tape on how to get downfield and how to continue to work and
Jeremy
find some blocks.
Didn't get to play a whole lot last year. Came back this year with a different body type, with a different mentality, with a work ethic right there. Has gotten better. He got hurt, I think, week 1 or week 2. Came back week 3, for 3, 4, 5, somewhere in there. And just has done a great job. Been really pleased with his work right there.
Yes, him and Ty and Taylor Davis have done a great job for us.
Excited to have all those guys back next year too.
Yeah, so those guys are going to be the core of our guys next year on the line up front. But they've been big time for us this year.
We're excited right there too.
Yes.
Yeah. So we've talked about the OL right there. Let's talk about quarterback play. You know, Zay Hall's new to the system at a learning curve. I always tell people our offensive playbook is an encyclopedia. You couldn't learn it in 2 years, much less 2 months. And so trying to get Zay Hall caught up and get him up to speed. He's made some great adjustments as he's gone through the season right there. Coach, talk a little bit about him and his growth.
Oh, yeah. From the outside, you'll never understand everything that we've put on him and everything that he's had to learn and the short amount of time that he's had to learn all those things that we've thrown at him. He's done a phenomenal job of gaining a better understanding of what's going on.
Got two receivers open that time.
Yeah, he did. Using our verbiage and getting familiar with the system and how we like to call stuff and what words mean. I'll
Here's
never forget.
Our Jeremy Hall play right
here.
Here this leads it all the way down through there. But yeah, Zay makes a great throw right there, and I've heard you guys, you and Coach Gillum and Coach Chow will talk a lot about his arm strength, and he makes any throw. It's a dealer's choice for you, really.
Oh, it is. He's got phenomenal arm talent. He's got the best arm talent I've seen at the high school level by far. I'll never forget, maybe one of the best throws I've seen. Unfortunately, only the people who were on the offensive practice got to see it. But we were doing a scramble drill in the summer, and he rolled out to his left and flipped his hips. And he threw it about 70 yards back across the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Perfect strike.
Yeah.
I mean, just unbelievable stuff that you don't even see at some of in college.
Yeah.
I mean, and usually there's no exaggeration there with that 70 yards. It was a full 70, right in stride. Just absolutely phenomenal. And then there's other times too that won't be on the hash on one side of the field. he'll throw a laser beam across the field to the other side.
Yeah.
And it's just unlike anything that you've ever seen before. And
it's fun in practice to have a guy that competes like that and that does it at that level when you've got it. He's working the scout team quarterback over there and he's able to scramble a little bit and able to throw balls that other quarterbacks that we play, they don't throw balls like that.
Oh, yeah.
And so he gives us a great look on the defense when he's running scout-o, and it's kudos, hats off to y'all for making him giving him the opportunity to showcase his arm in practice and his ability to go out there and compete in practice and make us better on the defensive end by doing some of the stuff he does.
Oh, 100%, because the balls that you see in practice are not going to be coming like that on a Friday night.
Yeah,
so
if you can get in front of that ball, if we're on the back end working some stuff back there and we're getting some combo routes that y'all throw at us back there, he just does a great job delivering the ball, making it hard on our corners and our secondary to be able to break
absolutely.
on those balls.
And he fits balls in windows that other guys are not going to fit in windows. So it just makes us better on the defensive end as well. So
Nick Moog, Waylon LaRue, your backs right there. They've both done a great job all year long. They both carried the load. Nick carried it 36 times the other night. Waylon made a great burst up the field right there. When Waylon gets the ball, look out, he may score, just anytime he gets it. He did a great job at Bearden. I think he rushed for over 100 yards against Bearden right there, which is a great feat. They got a great defense right there. Just a hard-nosed player. Nick Moog, once again, carrying the loaf like he's done it all year last year, and he did it again. He's come back this year doing the same thing. Talk about those two guys.
Everything goes through Nick on the offense, and like you said, he is the workhorse. He makes everything go. Also, he's been a huge part in helping Zay out and getting him to help learn the offense. And it's always nice we feel like we can throw him anywhere. We moved him from running back we moved him at the receiver some. You see him in a little flex tight end. We have to move him all over the field to get him A, involved more, and B, involved in different ways. And so the fact that he has the knowledge of the game that he does that allows us to move him around and use him in different ways is huge. And then that also lets Waylon come into the game, and he's got that explosive speed that can score from anywhere.
Sure.
And it's a nice change of pace to have this guy in here who he's the fastest guy on the team. And knowing that anytime he touches the ball, he can take it to the house immediately.
Sure. Yeah. So talked about offensive line, talked about our quarterback, talked about our running backs. Let's talk about Cody Miller, Dalen Cole, Davey James, Trent Strickland. These guys have just done a great job out on the edge, learning the playbook. They're new. They're all new. That's a new group out there, learning the playbook out there as well. So they're trying to get in sync with the quarterback, running backs on routes and combinations and schemes and those types of things. Talk a little bit about those guys. Xavier James first. I'm going to tell you, the guy's electric. When he gets the football, you just know it could be a touchdown anytime he touches it.
He's phenomenal. I mean, like you said, you never know what's going to happen, but you know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
And he just gets lined up. He figures out what to do, and he just makes things happen.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal
Electric.
every single time.
Trent Strickland's going to get a first down. When he catches the football, he's going to find the stick and get a first down. It's uncanny how he does it. I love watching it.
It is. And he's another one of those guys we move all over the field. You can see him lined up in the backfield, lined up at receiver. Super smart football player who makes things happen, and we love to get the ball too. Dalen, he's done a phenomenal job. He plays a lot of our single receiver, so he's isolated by himself.
Heard a couple games, came back. He's been great. I mean,
he's great. He's our one-on-one guy a lot of the times who goes out there and makes plays. He's done a great job for us. When we really need a third down, he's been that guy.
Another young guy, Evan Pyatt, out there doing a great job for us right there, catching balls.
He stepped in, and you see he's contributed a lot.
I think he had a touchdown that we threw short. We got it to, I think Trent got a first. Trent or Dalen got a first down right there. If we throw it deep, it's a touchdown because he's 10 yards behind the secondary Friday night. It's an
unfortunately,
easy
I think Evans had more touchdowns called back than everyone else combined. But he's only a sophomore too, so he's doing a phenomenal job out there for us.
He plays defense too.
So defense too, and I'm excited to see. He's grown a ton just in his short time here. I'm looking forward to seeing how he's going to continue to grow and step in. I think it should also be said that these receivers, just because some of them are older guys, right, they didn't get a ton of reps or a ton of experience, and then on top of that, they're also learning all this new offensive stuff too. So hats off to them for learning a brand new offense, changing with it.
And
then
new terminology,
new verbiage, and they've done it. We ask a lot about them. And to be super smart and football savvy, and they accept it.
They've done a great job. They've done a great job. Well, Coach, we appreciate you coming to see us tonight right there. You do a great job at our school. We appreciate you. Do a great job coaching our quarterbacks. They love you. They do a great job. Work hard for you. Mason Eckerson, the freshman, We go over to play JV the other night. He's lights it up.
He was phenomenal. He was lights out. And the bigger the game is, the more he shows up. So
I love watching him. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm thrilled at the progress he's made so far.
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm just looking forward to see how he continues to
I
develop.
know he's a runner. He's a thrower. He's a first down maker. That guy can get it done.
And he's elusive
I think
too.
he can punt if he wants
he
to.
probably could.
We don't want him to because he does such a good job with his
There's so many times too. I'm sitting there going, throw it away, and then he just makes people miss. And he picks up yards.
He's that guy.
Yeah,
he's that guy.
super fun to watch.
Coach, thanks so much for coming out tonight. We appreciate you. We're live once again here at Fox Toyota out on I-75, exit 122. Come out here for your next Toyota purchase.
Hi, I'm Anderson County head football coach Davey Gillum, and I want to tell you about my friends at Exterior Home Solutions, East Tennessee's first choice in roofing. They've been servicing East Tennessee for over 20 years, achieving a 4.9 rating on Google reviews, and are listed as a platinum contractor by Owens Corning. Financing is available. I invite you to learn more about my friends at Exterior Home Solutions on their website, exteriorhomesolutions.com, or give them a call at 865-524-5888.
Back to the Davey Gillum Show. Last segment right here is once again we're sponsored by Exterior Home Solutions. If you have storm damage or just need someone to come look at your roof, please give our good friend Jeff Hedrick and his all-star team a call. 524-5888. Coach, we're here. Last segment here at Fox Toyota. We appreciate Brian Hedden, Jim Urban, all these guys here at Fox Toyota for letting us come out tonight.
Unbelievable facility here.
It's a great facility. I know they got some great stuff here in the lobby to come check out. I saw you over there looking at some stuff right there.
Don't tell my wife.
But yeah, come by and see Brian Hedden and his team out here at Fox Toyota. Coach, as we end the segment tonight, let's talk a little bit about the defense first, and then we'll end up with a West preview right there. But defensively, Coach, up front, Eli Nelson leads us right there. He's done it all year. He's done a great job. He's a phenomenal kid, a great student, does everything the way you want one to do it right there. Talk a little bit about Eli Nelson.
Well, I'll just tell you, Eli, he's got, in the coaching profession, you talk about guys that are heavy-handed. He's got really explosive, heavy hands.
Yeah.
He's got great hips. He does a great job, holding gap when you ask him to do that.
Yeah.
An awesome job. He's powerful, get off of blocks. And surprisingly moves a lot better than what most people would think for a big guy like him,
Yeah.
Him and Grayson Bradshaw and Taylor Davis, they have really been solid for us.
Yeah, Taylor's a junior. We as a sophomore, he did some stuff in JV, some nice things right there as far as just being quick off the ball and getting around some people. But he's been able to develop his game a little bit this year. Y'all have coached him to be able to hold the line too a little bit and also do some of the things that he does to get off blocks.
They've all got their strengths.
He creates
Eli's
issues
got
for
a lot
people.
of tools.
Yeah.
Grayson's got size and he's extremely intelligent.
Yeah.
He's kind of the quarterback.
Hard to move too. He's a big kid.
He's an anchor point.
Yeah.
He moves well too.
Yeah.
Basketball guy in the past
Sure.
and everything else.
Sure.
And then Taylor Davis. Taylor's got the best motor probably on the football team. His motor never quits.
Yeah.
He's
yeah,
high
chasing down
octane.
as evident on Thursday night. We saw him all over the highlights. He's chasing them all over the place.
He's 110, man. He's 110.
Yep, that's fun to watch right there. Linebackers, got Cody Miller, Landon Engle, Nick Moog leading that group right there.
Absolutely.
Two seniors.
We'll go ahead and throw Trent Strickland in there.
Trent
He's a second level guy
man,
because
two juniors, two seniors doing a great job.
Those guys are, what I say, they're football players. Trent has really came on at that Sam Nickel position for us, where he's got a lot of coverage responsibilities and stuff. And then, Cody and Landon have been, we give them a hard time, but they've been solid for us inside. Attitude and effort goes a long way.
Yes,
I'll be honest with you, and I tell them that attitude and effort goes a long way. I know they probably think that we're extremely tough on them.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
I tell them it's like racing for pinks, man. You got to run what you brung.
You run what you brung.
And they're our guys, and we've invested in them, and they've invested in what we're doing, and we're getting a lot out of them.
Yeah.
And then obviously Nick Moog. Nick Moog can play anything.
Yeah.
He's a great. We can put him down.
Put him
stand
down,
him up.
stand
He
him
can
up,
cover.
get him back in coverage.
Absolutely.
Yeah, on the back end, Coach, you talk about a couple of juniors right there. Izzy Small right there does a great job back there. Waylon LaRue on the corner right there. You got Xavier James in the corner right there. Dalen Cole, a senior. Those guys have done a great job on the back. Evan Pyatt,
those
young
guys have been
sophomore
solid,
out there,
all of them. I mean,
doing a really good job.
We ask them to play a lot of man coverage. We've become a big pressure team. We've asked them to play a lot of man coverage.
Yeah.
You know, for rural schools, you usually don't get that a whole lot, but we've asked them to do that, and they've done a great job holding up. I think we're getting better. I think we're getting identity.
Yeah.
I think we play with a little bit more edge than we did earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say this, Coach. You know, it's a credit to Matt Sloan. It's a credit to Jonathan Cotton. It's a credit to Vance Barrier. It's a credit to Anthony Griffin, and it's a credit to John Chadwell, who gives his time coming over there, you know, helping us troubleshoot, taking care of our safeties, doing things like that.
Yeah.
You know, what an asset it is to be able to go to him. And, you know, really, I'm just the guy. I'm the barker. I get to bark and call the plays. That's about really what I do.
You do more than that. We appreciate your bark, though, but you do a lot more than that. Let's talk about West a little bit as we get ready to finish up the show right there, West. Great football team. Record's not indicative of that team right there. They've played a great schedule.
We scrimmaged them last year. We know how physical they are. We know how fast they play. Coach Lamar Brown, I've known him for years.
Great
extremely
guy. We like
gifted.
them. We like their staff.
You know, hey, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
got a lot of respect
they're what
for their
you want to
staff.
be. I'll be honest with you. They're what you want to be. You know, you want that kind of football
They do it the right
team.
way.
Good up front, both sides of the football. You know, defensively, they relentlessly chase the ball.
44 defensive end, going to be hard to fool.
He's
with
all
Friday
everything.
night.
He's all everything.
He stops it in the middle and he gets out there on the
Marshawn
screen.
Bowers, the
Really
tailback.
good.
You know, I've seen him when I was at 09. He played at Kings Academy, I think, back then. And you know, man, he's
hard to get on the ground.
He's a tough dog, man. And you know, quarterback is a manager. He does a good job for him. Yeah. Get the ball out on the perimeter, fast screens, and they trust that big offensive line to follow that H-back.
You know, it's fun to me to watch West. They're very patient in what they do. You can tell they study you as they go through the game. The coaches make adjustments through the game. It's going to be a great chess match right there. I know we make some great adjustments, and they're going to make some great adjustments, and it's a fun game for me as a coach to be in. Watching our coaches and the other teams' coaches scheme it up and make adjustments.
Well, that's part of it. But I think one thing I'll say about West, I think they take great pride in we're going to be who we are.
Yeah.
We're going to take what you give us.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay after you all night. So, you know, I think our guys will respond. I hope we do. That's certainly the vibe I get from our guys. I think we're excited about the opportunity. I think like I said, I think our team is getting better.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be a great night for football.
Coach, last thing here, we talked offense, we talked defense. Let's talk a little special teams right there. You know, Xavier James is back returning punts for us back there. He's done a great job. We like to get teams in. We might get them 3 and out and let them punt the football to us, because when that guy gets the ball, you don't know what's going to happen.
He's electric. That's a credit to you, Coach. You do a great job each week trying to give us the best opportunity in special teams. And you know, I mean, each and every week, it's a third of the game. People forget about it sometimes. You know, offense, defense, special teams. And I think it's big for us. Our kicking game's got to be strong. And you know, obviously, when we put the ball in the end zone last week, it made a difference for us.
Boy, when he did, he came out. I think he put 3 or 4 in the end zone down there. Maybe it was 3. I think we kicked off a couple of times. We sky kicked, but when he got out there and kicked it deep, we weren't real sure about him. He's had a little bit of an injury, but he's recovering from it. And he kicked 3 just monster kicks in the end zone right there at crucial times in the game. Times in the game when if they get a big return, they're right back in it. We put them at the 20 right there, made them go 80. And
Make them go 80.
That's what we want to do right there. Tyler did a great job. Josh Valero does a great job. PAT, field goal.
How about us getting the PAT field goal block the other night?
Logan
Worked on it for 2 years. Logan Crumpley.
Hey,
him and Evan Pine, I'm giving you attaboy on that right there. Worked it for 2 years.
Worked it and got an opportunity to get it, and he gets the first one. And you know what was so fun about it? He did it, but he had great emotion at the end of it. You could tell there was a lot of
big turning point. Big turning point.
Oh yeah, you're a 6-0 game right there, or a 7-6 game, and we're ahead by 1. That makes somebody have to go for 2 later. Just a great job right there. Fun to see a kid practice it over and over again and finally get an opportunity and take advantage and execute the play. Coach, thanks so much for coming by tonight. We appreciate you. I know you got a long drive back to Oneida. We love Faith. We're going to get you back to her right there. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for Fox Toyota for hosting us. Thanks for Jeff Hedrick for having the show. Go Mavs.